Hey Laura, it's Daniel.
Hi Daniel, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Do you got a few minutes to talk?
I sure do.
Sweet!
Yeah.
So, of all the stuff that you picked up and everything, going through the NLP stuff, what did you get out of it that was useful?
A better understanding of my world and the separation of that between me and other people too. So, I don't know, I felt like I gained a much better understanding of people and the way that they do things, and that might be different or similar to the way I do things.
My curiosity then becomes, what did that give you? How did that make it life more effective for you, I guess?
Well, I think the greater awareness in general has taken an effect on me every day, because I feel, obviously, I interact with people every day, and now I feel as though my NLP skills kind of give me the tools to come to a better understanding with it. So whether it was a positive experience or a negative experience with a person, I feel as though I can use my NLP tools to kind of gain a better understanding for myself, and then ultimately allow myself to learn from that.
Cool. Okay. And the other curiosity I had, now you have a degree in psychology, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And so, just for the interview's sake, my question is, if you were to compare the two, how are they different? How are they similar?
Well, different, I feel as though NLP is much more practical and widely individualized.
Okay.
You kind of understand what I'm trying to say with that?
It's sort of ambiguous in general, then.
Yeah, but then with psychology, I do think that there, obviously the science behind it is useful information and can be applied on a wide scale basis in dealing with humans and the emotional, mental component. So I don't want to belittle anything in psychology. I just truly feel that NLP is much more practical.
I get that question a lot, how does it fit into psychology and whatnot? And my own understanding is, from the little that I've learned, is that it's more complementary than it is, people try and compare them as this versus that, whereas for myself, I found, the little bit of psychology that I have taken, it's more of almost like they complement one another. The more information you have on one, it helps you with the information on the other.
Yeah, and I would definitely agree to that.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool. Taking your NLP training, what was that like for you?
Well, it was a great experience. It had its ups and downs, but I felt as though that was actually needed. Like I felt the struggle that I had with some of the ideas and concepts was valid in the sense that it ultimately made me grasp the material better, because once I finally got it, it was really that aha moment, and I really enjoyed that learning process.
Cool. And a lot of people refer to NLP trainings as quote-unquote transformational.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Oh, without a doubt.
And so if somebody was thinking of looking at NLP as something that might interest them, what would you have to tell them?
I would say that NLP is very beneficial to every individual, but you can take from it what you want. That's what I would say.
Cool, that's awesome. Thank you very much for your help.
You're very welcome.